Game session no longer available. Food. There you get all the things. Um, the crazy thing is, well, hmm, I could probably do it. Actually, let me just go to. Oh, nice. Let me just get the chats for everything real quick. I'm just gonna be playing Origins, dude. To be completely honest, I probably should have gone out with the boys, but I don't want to drink. Fuck. There's the OG one. Well, I didn't even have to drink. I still feel bad for telling them no. But I am feeling kind of not under the weather, I should say. Um, I know there's a way to. There's a browser or display capture. This cancel. It's not that. It would have been game capture in media source. Yeah. Oh, that's a local file. Okay, so that's not it either. I probably deleted both of these. Just let them pop them. Play capture, delete. Yeah. It's because I'm gonna be watching videos on the side. Cause that's what I usually do when I play games. To be completely honest, especially if it's just like zombies or something. Um, I'll keep the display port on. Hmm. Is it media source or the browser? Web.
Twilight Princess is a game where you transform between human and wolf and use both skill sets to conquer Ganon and the Twilight. But what if you didn't? I've done many challenges in the past, but none can compare in difficulty and complexity.
How do I make a? I should probably look it up. My bad. Actually, let me just make this easy on myself. Just make it so that the first model goes in there, and then I just look at it through that. It'll be a little delayed, but actually, no, it won't. No, it won't. It actually won't. Oh, wait, that's right. I mean, it will probably be a little. No, actually, it it'll be delayed on your guys' end, but not on mine. And then display capture. Cancel. Is desktop already a thing? No, it's not. Stuff is another thing. So display capture. Let's put desk game I'm probably only ever gonna use this for okay. And then just shift. Let's put it in the corner. Ah, shit, is my thing not working? Am I not in the party? Wait, no, I just gotta leave, come back, and then it should be good now. Yep.
Princess is a game where you transform between human and wolf and use both skill sets to conquer Ganon and the Twilight. But what if you
actually, for me, it's perfect.
I've done many challenges in the past, but none can compare in difficulty and complexity as Twilight Princess Low Transforms. I wanted to bust this game wide open and traverse in a way almost no one has. In this giant puzzle of a run, there are glitches previously thought too precise for humans to perform, hours of staring at rupees, and so much more. Welcome.
I feel kind of bad because I am aping his thing technically, but this is what I usually do. I just fucking play games and just let's see if anyone's playing. It's in a public Origins game. Just weapon kits. So I do feel kind of bad actually. Yeah. Well, that stopped me though, because normally what I do, all right, I just play games. I don't pay attention to anything, and then I just play games in the background. I just play like background noise because that helps me concentrate for some
Twilight Princess.
And this, I'm pretty interested in it because like he's going through glitches and stuff that I've never seen before. Oh shit, my bad team. They're going through glitches and stuff that I've never seen before, and it's like pretty interesting. Oh shit. Because I have Twilight Princess. They're playing on the GameCube version of Twilight Princess too, so that's also kind of based. I'll pause it every now and then just so I can be like kind of individual content, kind of not. It'll be transformative in the way that I'm looking at it, I guess. I didn't know how to do the Origins Easter egg. It's 800.
We do not have much time. They will return soon. We need to get the 115
conversion. The video was playing. Fuck.
All right. We name ourselves Low, and Epona transforms. It's hilarious that you can name your horse. No, she's transform. Start. And right off the bat, we already have our first glitch. First, we need this rock. We're gonna put this rock in front of the gate, side hop, and hopefully clip inside of the gate. And if we bonk on the edge, we can clip through to the other side. If we come to the back of this gate and walk off, we're going to be now performing a glitch called Back in Time. Unplug my controller. If I hold D-pad right and A at the same time, and plug my controller back in, on the first possible frame, A and D-pad right will be held so that I fall off and open the map. Now if I hold Start, X, and B as the last button, it will perfectly set up me resetting the console and voiding out. And so now I void out on the title screen. Now if I press A or Start, you're going to see the title come up. But if I void out, that will disappear, and now I'm able to press A or Start without bringing up the title screen. And that's useful because now I can save my game. Saving my game is useful. Unfortunately, Low Transforms is gone now, because the title screen has Link with the Hylian Shield, Hero's Tunic, and the ability to call Epona. Now we can start our game, and bam, Sword and Shield, and we can call Epona. And now I need to go back to Ordine to get the Iron Boots. Hold back on the control stick and release at the right time. Oh, yeah, there we go. Thanks, Epona. Oh, wrong side. Do it again. There we go. Thanks, Epona. Bye. We just had Epona, so now
that's pretty cool.
I need to go get Epona. Because speedrun logic is fun. Because I have the ability to call Epona, that's the flag that allows you to get the Iron Boots. We're already going to be getting the Iron Boots. Now we get to talk to Bo a bunch in this broken up text. We'll see if I get good mesh and good RNG. Good. Perfect mash. Will he cooperate again? He usually doesn't here. Okay. Perfect bow. I don't know the exact number, but if you mash like 13 to 15 times a second, you can get Bo down in just one tackle. And now we have Iron Boots. 8 minutes into the run. It looks like I'm going really fast, but it's not gonna look like I'm going very fast for very long. So I gotta roll over here, look at this gate in a weird way, and jump, slice the grass, and now I got 50 rupees. Okay, so now we're gonna be doing gate clip again. There we go. I need to get the Gale Boomerang and the Master Sword before I transform once, or even save everything. Alright, so what I'm trying to do here is set up a certain angle and positioning so that I can grab a rupee to do this glitch. This is called pickup sliding. Allow me to explain more about these pickup slides. Whenever you get an item in the game, Link has a little idling animation of him showing you this item. As you can see, he sort of shifts about, but he always ends up back to square one because it's a complete animation, is what I would say.
Oh shit, I don't have fucking enough. I'm retarded.
I forgot to include the final frame. So Link will scooch back ever so slightly at snail's pace, and all collision checks, except for the floor you're standing on so that you don't fall through the floor, are unchecked, meaning walls do not exist. So we can just slide on back through this wall and jump behind the loading zone for Boris Temple. That's what I feared. And it failed. I had been scooching diagonally left instead of diagonally backwards, and because I was so close to this post, I couldn't see Link, and I ended up clipping through the fence and not the actual wall. So I decided, heck, I'm gonna try it again and wake myself up at 5:40 a.m. This was a mistake. I was checking the video to try to find some visual cues to make sure it was right when this happened. So apparently they weren't kidding when they said there's hardly collision beyond this wall. There's like barely anything at all. So I went back to bed and tried it again. All right, I think it's time. Press A. We are in. And Ooks down. And just like that, before saving Tallow and the monkey, we have the Gale Boomerang and the Iron Boots. Blow up this wall and do your loss. Burn the chicken.
Son of a bitch.
Bye, Tallow. Bye, Tallow. Yeah, it's gonna be another, like, 3 hours before we save that child. Okay, so the idea is I want my heels on this route as far to the right as I can go. I want to line up my camera in such a way to where I can aim my boomerang straight up, perform what's called a long jump attack.
Not gonna lie, this looks like trash. I'll try to fix it right now. But because I'm in a public match, I can't pause it. I'll do it immediately. So I'll just hide it for now. I'll do it later.
Before his demise, Maxis grew obsessed with these recordings.
Where are the other shovels? I think that there's one over here, no?
Her words drove my friend insane. He became convinced that her voice held a message from the ancients. She claims to be trapped in a mystical realm known as God.
I really look up shovel locations. Son of a bitch, bro.
You have to help me. Please. There is a way to open the gateway. My father was so close. He said, you have to follow the steps.
Where are the other shovels?
Father said the chambers were doorways,
That up in a second.
opened by the songs of the ancients.
Fucking meal kick? Yeah.
When it was all can ever be reached.
Oh, shovel. Generator. Stupid fucking piece of shit.
Started in Black Ops 3 that never got the pleasure to be on the bottom level of the spawn room, and the second one is going to be under the generator 3 sign sitting there. Now there are only 4 that will spawn in a game at a time because of 4 players, and even if there's a solo player, there's still going to be 4 shovels that spawn in. So the next location can be over here, and this is going to be in the generator 5 area where you actually go in the lightning tunnel. So this one is going to be in the tunnel leaning up against a barrel, and once again the rest of these 4 locations, only 2 of them will have a shovel. So that is one of the locations.
The shovel can uncover many things hidden from view. We are in great danger. The siren is a rallying call to battle. Max.
You will be brought from the very face of the earth.
Insta-kill.
Spirits of my ancestors are with me.
I need a reload. Fast!
Insta-kill.
With this power, many will die by my hand.
So much evil, swept away by a mighty force.
I swear to God, this map is what unlocked most people's goddamn foot fetish. Goddamn times you have to be looking at it. Damn, they already got the fire staff. Jesus Christ.
Double points. Fire sale.
We must act quickly before our chance for free firearms has passed. Take on nothing to you, my Japanese friend.
I am a simple man. I cannot begin to understand the means behind this object.
They fuck.
I will not be oppressed. It is only because of our dire situation I am willing to meddle with this supernatural object.
So mine.
Yeah, this will suffice for the time being.
My weary muscles feel refreshed.
We go back to Cold War, god damn it. At least there I can fucking sprint.
It's one of the songs. It has to be.
can't let them take the generator.
Double points.
We got the worst weapons. Come on. This dude. Over here too.
Someone pick up the saxophone or whatever. Oh, the gramophone, sorry.
They know what they are doing. They seek out the generators. They will try again. They always do. Look out! They are manifesting in our immediate area. A knife through butter. Touch me.
Alright, time to fix the piece of shit fucking thing. So transform. Hit the screen. Then I'm gonna have to somehow get rid of just delete it outright. Add it again. DC. Okay. And then capture method primary. Okay. And then just move it. I fucked it up. I fucked everything up. Let me just undo everything. Edit. Play caption 2, primary monitor. Display port real quick. The fuck does it look like that?
And slow. Bye, Tallow. Bye, Tallow. Yeah, it's gonna be another, like, 3 hours before we save that child. Okay, so the idea is I want my heels on this route as far to the right as I can go. I want to line up my camera in such a way to where I can aim my boomerang straight up, perform what's called a long jump attack, and slowly but surely climb my way up this little seam. So by mashing the B button, I was slowly climbing up that little seam you can see there.
All that
Alright,
matters
and then
that
after you
little-
make your way up, you can climb.
Let's see if I can just make everything else go away. No. Yeah, it's not working. But no videos for us. Or a better video for us. I know it's need some. Well, I don't know. I'll just keep it in the background. Fuck it. If he wants to DMCA me, he can just DMCA me.
You can climb to a little part of that roof.
I'll just keep it as is. Cause damn. Or is there any way to just default view? Eater view. Why such a fucking? Why is the view so weird? If I do that, and then just browser.
Twilight Princess is a game where you transform between human and wolf and use
Fuck yeah, that
both
looks
skill
better.
sets to conquer Ganon and the Twilight. But what if you didn't? I've done many challenges in the past, but none can compare in difficulty and complexity as Twilight Princess Low Transforms. I wanted to bust this game wide open and traverse in a way almost no one has. In this giant puzzle of a run, there are glitches previously thought too precise for humans to perform, hours of staring at rupees, and so much more.
Nah, because then we won't get YouTube Premium. That's the other thing I fucking sucks dick. Sucks. Oh yeah, I'll just keep it on this monitor. People complain if they want. I'm watching the video. But
Part of that route and backflip over, otherwise you will slip and fall off. Now we walk in this corner and aim over. Hopefully this shall work.
Wait, why do you only capture half of my screen? What the fuck? Hold on. Did I just cook? Will that fix everything? Like that. Oh, fuck it.
And we're
That's
up.
the best we'll
Now we
get.
can roll past. Oh, where do I go now? This looks funky. Not supposed to be up here. Get in the wall, and then throw the boomerang about right there. Wait for it to come back. Long jump attack. Okay, we made it. We are now in Sacred Grove. And now, if we bonk on this tree, walk away, there's a chance for a blue rupee to spawn. And so now I'm gonna use that blue rupee to do another rupee slide. Yippee! Thankfully, you cannot fall into the void for this one. So I decided to stream this rupee slide Yup. So here's how that went. Hello, Lydia. Hello, Bird Brain. Oh, is there no background music for you? That's good.
All right, fellas.
I hope your ears will continue to function the eardrums.
Invent that. Yep. It's a puzzle video. I will.
Ruby does have a very good spin. It even glows when it's going
And
sideways.
if I
In
go over
autograph.
here,
I'm
another
not sure
video.
how I would do autographs for any willing YouTube viewers. That would be really funny. Just say, hey, meet me at this part of the world at this time. Instead of getting my own P.O. box, I just ask everyone else to get their own P.O. box. I could sign one of my YouTube videos. Oh my goodness, what are these YouTube emojis? I always take special care to skip past these things because they make no sense to me. They scare me. Link's bobbing like a fish. I've procrastinated this long enough. That scares me. We are through the wall.
You are Edvard
This
Coffin.
person.
I bonked on the boulder twice. I'm gonna miss
We need to get the
now.
115
Are you
conversion
kidding me?
generators operational. They are essential
that's
to our
fucking
survival.
dumb.
Mechanization.
Alright, so now we need to walk roughly there. Or LJ up here. Get some money. Because we are going to need to get the magic armor. That will be important way later in the run. About there should hopefully be fine. Yeah, LJs are kind of broken. So long jump attack is normally when you target an enemy, the game wants you to go to that enemy when you jump attack. One way they program that is that if an enemy is on ground higher than Link or over a void, he will launch himself. So we can use the boomerang as the target. You can see I'm human, not wolf. I can't battle and do the Master Sword puzzle. So I have to skip that. Here's a really good instance of LJA. Run along this grass until I get to this edge.
I will
and
salvage
not
this
slip
for
off,
future use.
preferably. Wait till the boomerang comes back. LJA, right back into bounds. And just like that, first section done. Master Sword gets. For persisting through several
We
weekly
cannot
fights
allow
and all
them to
that
take
English
area.
nonsense, I'm rewarded with this beautiful cutscene. And so are you for sticking along.
You have awoken the sleeping bear.
Even my controller doesn't like it. Now we uku back to forest area. So this is transforming into wolf in order to warp out, because warping automatically makes you wolf. So now we uku out of forest temple. Hello again, Tallow, and goodbye again, Tallow. This wolf kid. So now we
You
need
must
to
unite against the
roll
common
on
enemy.
to Epona right outside of this cave. Now I have to get Epona in the
do
corner
not
and find a
understand
way to
this
gate
need
with
for
her. Wait, did
I
I just get
am
first try?
a simple man. I cannot
Okay, that
begin
was
to
hilarious.
understand the means behind this
There
object.
we go. Now I'm at Hyrule Field. It's time to do one of the glitches I've been dreading most. Allow me to introduce you to one of the first dumb glitches of the run. Epona Seam Clip. You first need a really good angle and position, and then you need to swing your sword, dash forward as Epona.
Are they in no man's land already?
Perfectly hold back to clip through the ground. And now we must make our way to this part of the ground in Hyrule Field and park Epona and safety save, so that if we fail this next bit, we won't have to redo that horror show. We first need to ride out of bounds for a while, going around invisible walls and running in circles, finding ways to gain more and more height until we can move past these walls of color and barge right back into bounds. But wait, there's more,
I may have
because
need
now
for
we have
this.
to kill these
Many
shadow
things
beasts
are
for the
buried
portal
beneath the
fragment and
surface.
warp, as that would cause a transform. Besides, we don't even have Midna, so we couldn't if we wanted to. We have to perform a frame-perfect jump attack into the void and save and quit our game. And if you fail, you have to roll your way to the no-clipping horse and do that all over again. You may think that now we get a break after that difficult trick, but nay, these two are back-to-back. First, we have to clip through this gate with Epona, which is pretty stupid, but has never taken me more than 5 minutes. We then have to jump down to Lake Hylia and perform Pillar Clip without Midna. Usually, speedrunners would sink to the bottom of this lake, swim between this pillar and the wall, and call Midna to halt their upwards momentum and clip them through, allowing them to easily reach the loading zone for Lakebed Temple. But again, we never met her as far as this run's canon goes, so we don't have that luxury. We have to do everything in one go in quick succession. If you swim too far forward, you pop out of the top of the pillar. If you're too far back, the collision pushes you out. So your position needs to be perfect, and even then, if you don't hurriedly get Link
I
facing the
have
right
little
direction,
money.
you won't clip
I
through
am
the
but
wall.
a humble
So you have to move Link around freestyle, then get him
So
facing
much
the right
evil,
direction in time.
swept away by
and
a
even
mighty
if you
force.
do everything perfectly, you can still drown and die if you don't react and pull out the iron boots, because we have but frames to spare.
And these fuckers are gaming. What the fuck?
This trick took me an hour, by the way, and it's not even close to the hardest trick yet. And now, because I have the Master Sword, I can save and quit my game, and I will respawn at the top of this room. Unplug, plug back in with
This
aim,
will protect my
right,
flanks
zoom
from
out, reset the console, and reset skip the cutscene. Now we can use that boss flag thing again. Now Midna's gonna talk to us without, even though she's not here. Y'all suck, really. Get out of where I'm. Okay, I'm gonna cut his butt up. Or blow him off. That's actually a lot better. One of my favorite ones. That's not my favorite. Booyah. And now in this room, there's another really good instance of LJAs. Yeah. Yeah. Just like that, we jump across those platforms, go into this room, and because we just did that weird back in time thing, we go into Deku Toad's room from this side.
Fucking
Normally,
shit
nothing
down.
will happen. But if we see out, we can start the fight. We just casually start fighting here. And if we see up, Deku Toad will immediately spawn.
I feel the red haze.
Oops, I missed. You can one cycle it if you time B presses. With the Master Sword, you kill him really fast. And now we have the
Never
cross
look
shot
gift
before
horse
that.
in mine.
Now we need to do back in time again so that I can fight King Bulblin. So now we're going to actually start back in time during the fade out. And you hear Link screaming into the title screen. Then we will start on file 1. Now we're in the King Bulblin fight. No! Come on, Epona, you're ruining this for me. What? What just happened? Did Epona go sideways? Why is Epona going sideways? That cutscene. Now we gotta leave. Now we're actually in the Twilight. Now we go back in.
It is a little heavier.
Kill that Shadow Beast. Kill these together. Now we got the portal and the cutscene. And we uku back.
Did we get all of the damn
Again. And now,
big spots?
after 35 and a half hours, I'm finally going to save Tala and the monkey. And after all that, I need to do goats. Howard. I didn't even know there was a route back here. Yummy money. So now we're finally going to enter the Twilight. And because we have the Master Sword, we don't automatically turn into a wolf when we enter. So, ouch. Now, I think there's something a little wrong. This box is harder than anything. What is he doing? That is the stuff of nightmares. Oh! What in the Ben drowned is wrong with my game? Oh, aren't you scary? I would go running if I saw that thing looking at me. Are you sure you want to be doing that? It does look rather painful. Well, that's too bad. I was planning on helping you if you were nice. Alright, new lore. Link broke his body and Midna's trying to help. Or whoever this thing is. But that doesn't look much better to me. What the heck? I should have just released this scene for Halloween. It's too late now, it's November 3rd, but we should have. I'll do that next time. I'll do like all cutscenes as the wrong transform or something. Wait, that's a genius idea. Hold on, I'm writing that down. All right, and now after 35 hours, we now have Z and we do our first transform.
Hey there, how's it going?
I just
Where there's the
realized
screens?
probably
I'm just watching a
short
video
skip, aren't I?
because I'm
see
just
this.
gonna play zombies and just be quiet.
Wait,
My bad.
can I warp? I might not have
How are you, Mochi?
no sort
I'm
of
doing good.
This is the best category.
I'm just trying to find a dig spot here in the middle so we can get part of the ice staff. So that little blue thing.
Entering
But I think we got all of the dig spots.
completing a
Watching while playing, yeah.
not force you
Well, it's pretty much just in the background, and I just look at it every once in a while.
That's why we get the Master Sword before
Because I got that mean ADHD, but it helps me concentrate so I can go harder.
once in one transform.
Which is towards the middle.
Right now. So this run's kind of crazy.
Which foot are you in?
Can I get the frame
Give
for
me them
this?
toes, bitch.
There's one frame where you can jump immediately into the box. Every time she has a text box, except for one time in the game. And I'll bring up that one time in the game when you can't do this later.
Where the heck are the dig spots?
So like there you
We
saw
just
how
need
I
one
had
more.
to-
Come on.
When she has a text box.
Come on, game.
there's
Spawn
one
them
frame
in,
where you can
please.
skip that super long way. Like right here, I can do it again.
Frick.
I got it. And it saves about a second or so. I missed the jump attack to skip this text box.
Doing
There are
good.
so many one
Nice.
frame
That's
skips
good.
in this
Good
game.
to hear.
I'm seeing a common pattern with Nintendo missing one frame.
You have
This
to help
game's
me.
unfinished. I want my
I'm
money
trapped
back.
here.
I'm kidding. This is my favorite video game of
Also-
all time. Alright, we'll see if I can get this one too.
Kinky. No fun time.
You got it.
For real.
Oh no, wait. Do I have to do
No, it's because one of the robots, there's
Never
one
mind. Forget everything I said.
that comes from the middle, and then one of them has a foot thing that you shoot off, and then you get a part.
For Midna here. So we're gonna have to do. We
Um,
need to get this Boblin.
we need one of those. Well, we need two of them.
We need to
But
dodge
one's gonna be
Boblin
right here, and the other
and
one's gonna be by the
loves
church
to
over there.
swing at me. And there's the black line on the ground, and we're gonna position him behind this in a bit of a specific spot.
So,
That was not good. Alright, so after
energy
you
from your
jump
oh,
back,
double tap.
attack, and then do another mid-air jump attack. And that will hopefully launch
Wonder
you
if,
over the
Jesus.
crown trigger that makes you get the sword and shield, and into the air trigger that starts the cutscene for you entering the Twilight.
yeah, these mother effers are gaming, my guy.
Oh, I briefly held down the command to reset the game. Thank goodness that was not long. And it is my least favorite glitch in the entire game. Okay, now we're in the first Twilight. Let's speed those bugs up, and we'll come back for these.
Who among you can challenge
Another
me?
frame perfect. I'm really good at those today.
Damn, they already have Max's drone? Jesus
I
Christ.
got the one frame there. More one frames. There's one frame when you come out of a dig space where you can dash before Midna lands on your back and stops you. Let's see if I can get it for this one too. Dang. How am I getting all these one framers? Again.
Well,
People are gonna start doubting their one frame tricks. Now we have to do the Shadow Beast early Master Sword glitch. I do not like this one. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, this is not a fun glitch. I hate this glitch so much. Anything that's RPG based means it's just cursed. Come on, man. Yes! Okay, finally. No!
Doesn't even make you faster with
3 in
that.
a row. We will get 4 in a row. Let's see 5 in a row. Smack me in the face, please.
Did they? No, they don't.
Thanks. Those fast attacks will not work for the jump attack. Okay, finally. Go to the right. There's a little corner right here, and then you jump off. Thank you.
Gonna spawn. Oh shit.
You can mess with how it falls, and as long as you get it somewhat right, it'll still allow it. Now I can grab these tears and the Twilight stuff. Let's watch this beautiful cutscene.
I can
Oh
barely
man,
move.
just the normal cutscene? That's lame.
Shoot, I should have
Why
asked if
am
they
I actually
moved.
good?
We got.
Definition of
They were
transform,
DOS
which is
stuff.
entering one cutscene or animation in one transformation and exiting in the other. This counts as a transformation, which means I need to reset my game and I need to do that glitch 2 more times.
Where'd that one? Yeah, we need just middle and.
It needs more energy.
Thank you. Okay, now if I skip the cutscene, I should be Wolf. Thanks. Now I can warp to the Elden Twilight, and this Twilight is fairly normal. What?
Actually, just so I can level up my gun, I should.
Why can you grab these things? Stop getting in my way.
Where's the towers?
Stay out of my way, and
No, I'm getting the punch. I'm getting the punch.
now
I'm the
we get
one
to
that's
something
getting the
very
punch.
interesting. Let's see. Go up against the gate like so.
Okay,
Put the
he's
camera
gonna get that
out.
part.
Something like this, maybe. Catch the gate and start jumping. And you can just jump right through like that. And so now we're able to go outside over here. Here's where the interesting glitch comes into play. The mailman in this game really likes to talk to you. And if you played this game before, you know that when you're Wolf and you talk to the mailman, he doesn't like talking to you.
anytime soon.
Link knows that. So Link will transform so that you can talk to the postman.
No, there's two on the other side. Never mind.
Like if I were to go forwards, I would hit the mailman trigger, I would transform to human. That's obviously not good. But somehow, if you line yourself up right on the edge, jump off, and hit the mailman trigger while in the air, you skip
He has to.
the
The Russian
mailman
will
trigger.
fight with his bare hands.
Like, he's just gone. As you can see, no mailman. I don't know why
You
this
have to
works.
help me.
And it's awesome, because it means we get to stay Wolf. Okay,
There
so
is a
now I
way
need
to
to
open the
get to...
gateway.
I think it's here on
My
the
father was so close.
Yep.
He said,
One,
You have to follow the
2,
steps.
3, 4. Now I'm going to
steps you
perform a
speak
glitch
of.
called map
Do you
glitch.
remember?
I hold map
Man.
and the Z at the exact same time. Plug my controller in, and now if I try to warp away, Midna's gonna talk to me and go, yo, what's up? And I'm gonna say, no, go away. And so now, voids and living zones don't work. If I jump attack, I don't void out. And we're about to see if I was lined up correctly. Just falling.
Brace yourselves. Starting the
Landed
tank.
in the twilight. So it worked. And now
Sweet.
here's where something might look a little funky to you. The definition of a transformer that was given by the speedrunning community is entering a loading zone or cutscene
Should
in
be right
one
there.
transformation and coming out of that loading zone or cutscene in the other. The game showed me as human for a moment and then turned me back into Wolf in the cutscene.
Is he gonna
which
grab
doesn't
it?
really transform, but I was already playing as Wolf, and when the cutscene was over,
You got
here
that
I am
one, and then you got the
again.
church one.
So that, by definition, is not a transformation.
I'm sure you made it back.
Transform, that's fine. You can count that as 2 in your mind. This only happens
Thousands
once.
of ancients were
It won't
lost.
make much of a difference. The route will be the
Father
same.
made copies.
And so now we need to
Find
travel
them.
all
You
the
can
way
get me
to
out.
Hyrule
You
Field.
can open the gateway to
I'm acting like this is
Agartha.
a big trek, but I guess this is what casuals do. I've been
I
doing
will
this
try
so
to
long
find other
that
staff
it feels like I
parts.
glitched my way here. Like I shouldn't be doing this right now. Enter Lake Hylia. This is such a fun challenge already. So many weird glitches I would never do
Oh,
if I never
you barely
ran
got the
this.
Panzer
Such a
report?
weird order to do the game in. Doing all the twilights in just a single wolf
Okay.
transform. Now I'm gonna be trying a little clip you can do. Yep, there we go. Okay. If you boost as the card
Where you at, my boy?
between the corner and hold left, you can clip through. It can be a little tricky. It's very easy to bonk there. And if you bonk, you lose at least 1 heart. And if you take fall damage, it's even more. And then you have to restart the section. And if you get it correct, it saves about 7 seconds, I think. It's
I'm
weird how
low
much
on lead.
information I know about this game. The speed run, even though I haven't done much. Alright, now we
break
can
like
shadow
dry
these, and now we
twig.
have the portal here. And now I need to run to the left. I need to run into this corner and get a cutscene. This
It's on the
cutscene.
other side.
Otherwise, I won't
Oh,
be
never
able
mind.
to enter Goron Mines later. So that is crucial. Now we need
Sure.
another Howling Stone. Totally ended on the wrong note. And now that we have the last tier,
Where is the ammunition?
away.
I need some now.
that was fun. It is time for Transform number 2. Allow me to speak of the genius of this low transforms run. Right now, we need to beat Lakebed Temple and complete Midna's Desperate Hour to get to Operator's Grounds. But in order to beat Morfield to beat Lakebed, we would need the Zora armor, which we can't get due to all the glitchy stuff we've done with the transform count. There is one way to beat the boss without Zora armor if we could get bombs. But in order to get bombs, we need a bomb bag, and in order to get a bomb bag, the most realistic option would be to complete Goron Mines. But we can't get into Goron Mines because we messed stuff up by
I will
getting the
fight
Magic Sword
on,
early.
with or
But here,
without bullets.
again, is another solution to that.
Let me heal
If
that.
we could achieve a state called text displacement, where you advance some of an NPC's dialogue and skip the rest, allowing you to choose how far into a conversation you want to go in the next NPC's conversation. By talking to Koro, buying an oil bottle, and pulling Uku the first frame we close the text box, we can interrupt the dialogue in the Forest Temple with text displacement active. But there's one more problem. The monkey escort will now take place, and these cutscenes disable text displacement. So we have to do the monkey escort, then get ending blows so that we can begin and later and start the hidden skill process for required glitches later on, then get text displacement from Koro, and then glitch our way into Goron Mines. But remember that glitch we
I shouldn't waste Boom Hill though, actually.
Yeah, we can't get that. Is what I would say if Epona slides didn't magically make our first float over voids. By holding the R button and releasing on the same frame you press the A button, you get off Epona as though you were sliding still.
Can I hit it from here?
Full momentum of Epona.
The gamer enough?
Slide and super speeds and crossing this gap. Now we can travel to Goron Mines and use this text displacement on the Chief Goron and roll through these guards. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Pray for me, Mochi. Pray for me.
And using items that we shouldn't have at this point in the game, we make quick work of this dungeon. Then we can buy bombs, kill these shadow beasts.
Ah shit, they got it already? Fuck. Which one are we missing then?
And finally enter Lanayru Twilight again, this time as human. You know you're messing up the game when there are no enemies. Totally scared of me. Now you know me, I have no enemies. Now we enter another green area. Ooh, lightning. That looks really weird and really pretty. Alright, now here's a funny glitch.
Where I shit down the Red Baron?
If you'll remember, we never actually completed this one. We just killed the bug, and then we went away. Swing our sword, fall through the ground. And now we're gonna swim towards the tier, get the Uku head. There are a bunch of boxes in the middle of this water, and there's such a thing as a rupee dive, or in this case, an Uku dive, where if you collect something right as you walk off the edge, you will dive in the water. So I'm gonna be trying to do that. And, prepare for awesomeness. And by awesomeness, I mean a supposedly difficult trick that I've never done before. Famous last words? It took me almost my entire hour of trying and failing to realize that the Uku dive is not dependent on you walking off the right way, but rather is solely position-based. You have to wait until this platform bobs down furthest into the water, walk forwards about belt high, and mash the Uku button and hope you press on the right frame the game makes you slip off. As when it rises to a certain point, the shifting hitbox makes you slip, and that's what makes it work. And boy, was it stupid. Okay, now this will work, as long as I get the right frame. I just need to wait for the bobbing to happen, and I should fall off. Yep, and I missed it. Don't doubt it next time. Don't doubt the setup. It's when it starts riding up this tunic a little bit more. Okay, I'm approaching. Oh, I need to start mashing it now. Oh, got it. Max ammo. Now I just gotta get to the loading zone. Oh, kind of. Barely. Okay, yeah. There should be no
flesh burns from your bones.
Yes, finally got it. Okay. That took me. How long did that take?
Fuck off.
Now I need water bombs instead of normal bombs, so I need to get rid of all my bombs. And you'll see why I need water bombs very shortly. Alright, so you put on the iron boots, open this chest, and it puts you in just the right position so you can do side hop, back hop, side hop, take off the iron boots, backflip. Backflip again, and now I'm inside the railing. One roll forwards, walk forwards. Hopefully here's good. Turn sideways a little bit, lock on, roll, and I'm inside. Cool. Now, I don't have the Zoro armor, but I need to fight them. You may be wondering how on earth I'm going to do that. And unfortunately, it is fairly possible with a glitch called swimming with water bombs. So, you can just barely get down to this cutscene before you drown. Then I need to claw shot this eye immediately. Side hop, pull out my sword. That was not good. So I'm gonna start pulling out water bombs, hold the item menu, force unequip the iron boots, and now you can see I'm swimming with the water bombs. And if I press A, you'll see my air refilled. So that's what I'm gonna be using to be able to beat this boss. What is happening? Oh no, I did it too early. I don't know what happens if you die with a fairy in underwater. Do I just get all my air back?
Show caution when walking robot's path.
Fairies don't do anything. So, what you just saw there was a glitch called Rocket Link, where if you press A almost immediately after you do the swimming with water bombs, you will shoot up to the surface of the water. And because of our limited air meter, if I do that one time...
Who's missing fucking stop?
I survived the fall.
Alright, so now I need to... Oh, shoot. That doesn't matter that much. That was not good RNG. I'm too scared to try that. Iron Boots,
Oh, it's
please
a
hit.
Panzer.
Barely not. Morpheal, what are you doing? Oh. No! I got trolled. I'm gonna die soon. Yes, I lashed out. Hopefully I have enough hair after this. And so now I'm gonna hit Morpheal 4 times, and the 4th time I will force unequip the Iron Boots. Immediately equip them afterwards, because if I get flung off, it's game over. Okay, I need to use this last one very carefully. I have to
You got the fucking ice stuff.
Why are you going straight up? Zora Armorless Morpheal, everyone. Give a round of applause for the third enemy
Maintain
base
fire.
glitch that will
The
take me 1
object
hour
hungers
to
for
do.
the dead.
Okay. Okay, cool. Sometimes you'll have enough time to pull out the bomb during that cutscene. Should usually result in a free hit on Morpheal.
We are in the robot's patrol.
On the other side.
Okay. Okay. This should be good. So now what I can do is attack her 4 times, force him with Iron Boots, immediately latch on with the claw shot, mash A for the finale blow. And she's down.
The
If you
robot
couldn't tell,
patrols the
that's one of my
site.
least favorite
It allows
glitches in the
nothing
game.
to leave.
Twilight Princess is so hard to speedrun. This challenge is brutal. Oh, and it's about to go upwards. Alright, so now we're about to approach the
Initial
Midna's Desperate
test
Tower.
subjects failed to
And
survive
usually
the
you
purge
cannot
sequence.
warp.
Hence the addition of the velocity.
And you're supposed to be a wolf as well. But because we have the Master Sword, we of course don't turn into a wolf. So we're going to be a human in Midna's Desperate Tower. And because we did not complete this Twilight, we just went straight to Lake Bed, we are going to have what's called White Midna Glitch, where now we can warp. We're going to save and quit our game. We are warped to the Twilight. And now we will finally get this tier
It
that
needs
we've
more
been
energy.
procrastinating like your average high school student. And so now we need to go to the castle to get some money from Agatha. At long last, Epona
Mistake.
shall
One of
find
their own.
face. Epona slide. We now have 600 bucks. Now we need to go back to Pyro Castle. This one is very hot tonight. Now we need to make our way over to insert NPC name so that we can get over to Gerudo Desert. And this ladder used to prevent this 4 Transformers run. It used to be 6 Transformers before this. And then I think it was 16 before that. And
His
now
appetite
watch
for
the
the
power of
dead
paper
appears to
takes
have
me
been
to
sated.
Gerudo Desert for free. Alright, now we'll be making our way over to Cave of Ordeals. And so now I have this portal for later, when we have to teleport back during our 3rd transform, which is coming up shortly. So now we gotta make our way through the Boblin camp. Neither fun nor fast. So we're gonna do map glitch. Alright, got it. Now I'm gonna climb on the left side of this wall. Side hop,
Power
side
such
hop.
as this could provide weapons for the entire
attack.
Red Army.
Use the boomerang, long jump attack
Ancients
across.
thought their riddles
And now
would
that I'm
never
out of
be
bounds,
solved.
I need to
They
aim
were
myself
wrong.
towards this house like
They
so,
were so
and
wrong.
jump back. And I won't void out because of map glitch. And the cutscene trigger for Involvement is infinitely upwards and downwards. So I'm able to hit the cutscene trigger.
I don't know how, but
And yeah,
you were
Involvement
so
dies
much
super
closer than
fast,
my
just a
father
few
ever
jump
got.
attacks and spin attacks. And that's the Boblin camp done. So now we gotta leave with this 4, but we're in no rush. I guess fun fact about this room, you could leave your game on for however long you want. Nothing bad would happen. I would only save my game, quit because I need to perform back in time. So the reason why we're fighting King Goblin again, pretty much the only reason why we fight him at all, is because beating him will warp us to Kakariko Village, and sometimes we need to get to Kakariko Village, but we can't. It would be a warp. And just like that, King Goblin
needs more energy.
One arrow shot. So we defeat King Goblin to warp ourselves to Kakariko Village.
No sin
this
goes unpunished.
Here we are at Kakariko Village. We're gonna donate 600 rupees, and while we're here, we are going to warp the cannon.
Near its end.
By transforming into a wolf, you can clip right past. Alright, don't warp to the wrong spot this time. And so now that we got the cannon
Nothing
warped,
can suppress the beating
while
heart
we're
of a
warping,
true
we are now
Russian.
going to warp the bridge so that we can access cave ordeals. That way we can combine both warps, teleporting these big objects into one to save the amount that we transfer. And the reason why we want to access Cave of Ordeals is because after you complete one of the floors, you can get the fairy to warp you to other screens in the game. And because we can't warp normally, because it causes you to transform into wolf, that is very helpful. And so right now we are finally going to finish Midna's Desperate Hour. And there's no music, big sad, depressing banger music is not present. Maybe I edited it into
From
the video.
beneath the earth?
And this is the only Poe we will be getting. Now I need to wait. What is he doing? That man is not okay. And now we warp to Zora's Domain so that we can start Snow Peak Ruins. Again, we're gonna perform Map Glitch. A cutscene that would normally play in the fog will not take place anymore. This is our fourth and final Howling Stone. And again, I'll explain these when they are relevant. But also, because we have Map Glitch active, if we were to dig in this spot without going to that Howling Stone, we would be soft locked. Because the loading zone can't activate because of Map Glitch. And this is our fourth and final transform. I will be human for the rest of the challenge. And considering the dungeons I have left, that may seem very confusing. And that's because we got some fun stuff coming up. And way too many minutes later, enter Snow Peak, because we need the ball and chain for one phase of Zant. That's literally the only required use. We're going to be doing things very well.
Spend my
We're gonna throw
money
the
as I
Gilded
see
Ring,
fit.
LJ across, claw shot on the floor. There we go. Now we can follow Void out.
Defeating one was
Sign
hard
up,
enough.
and then right to the floor. There are patches of the floor that they just didn't fill in for some reason. And now we need this cannonball. Nice. Use the key from the opposite side. We didn't have the key.
Spirits of my ancestors
I've
are
been
with
in
me.
here for like 2 or 3 minutes. It's already time to get the item of the dungeon.
We killed that Panzer real quick.
Oh, 1 cycle. Nice. I usually don't get that. And so now we get the ball chain. Did I just get scammed out of my 100 rupees? But now we're going to save warp to the start of the dungeon so that we can get this rupee. Alright, now we will save warp.
Where's the last
We're gonna
box?
use file 2 to perform back in time equipped.
Oh yeah, it's over there. Never mind.
All of them did it once. And despite us fixing the bridge, it's not even there. And now it's time to get a silver rupee. Ta-da! And a swagger backflip to look cool and skip the text. Donate 200 more rupees, and now we need to play the mini game. Oh, I forgot to get the hidden skill. So now we learn the back slice. And now we will talk to the Scoron for the side quests so that we can go get the magic armor. Even with these special strats.
I will break you.
So now we
I don't have one
focus
damn.
on I got it, good, didn't waste it. And my oh my, what balancing technique you have.
There we go.
Now it's time to get the hidden skill, which will not be useful. And after this
I
final
fear I will
orange
be
rupee,
easy prey in this
Agatha
deep
has
mud.
done her part. And at long last, it is time to get the magic armor for 598 rupees. Hey, hey. And that's the reason we got all this money, all these bugs, and did all the Malamar side quests just for this thing. Why this is useful doesn't make much sense at first, but it's going to be useful for a glitch that I will explain later. So now we're going to come out of the back of Hyrule Castletown, jump off the side, and get our fifth and final hidden skill. This is the Quick Draw, the move that we will need in order to beat Ganon, and I'll explain that at the end of the run. Quick Draw, the coolest hidden skill ability. And so now this guy just noticed the Ganon, but now we can buy our way to Gerudo Desert. Alright. Enter Arbiter's Grounds. It's gonna be a long ride, but little did I know, long wouldn't begin to cover it. We are going to beat Arbiter's Grounds without transforming a single time. Arbiter's Grounds is easily the roughest hurdle to get through in this challenge. First of all, we have a 9.5-hour rupee slide. Normally you're supposed to be switching between wolf and human throughout this entire dungeon, chasing down these Poes. And that's where our old friend rupee slides will come in. The longest out of all of them used to be about 14 hours long, though thankfully has a setup pretty consistent, and I was somehow able to get it first try. In order to get the spinner, we have to go fight Death Sword. For this mini-boss, you're supposed to cut the ropes as human, damage Death Sword as wolf, and then change back to human to finish off the fight. This means you would have to transform twice in Death Sword's room alone. But the speedrunning community found a way. No way. This trick is called Backslice Moon Boots Damage Boost Death Sword Skip, or Basumdaboots for short. This glitch not only has a legendary title, but also has a 2-frame side hop window into a frame-perfect trick called Moon Boots. And this is why we got the magic armor. When you have 0 rupees with the magic armor, it weighs you down like iron boots. So if you start the backslice attack, put on the magic armor, press B to perform the jump part of the backslice, and pause on the very first frame you leave the ground and equip the tunic again, you will launch yourself very high into the air. And if you are position and timing for doing the Moon Boots glitch were nearly perfect, Death Sword will hit you over this gate. And it doesn't end there. After a quick uku out of Arbiter's Grounds to take on City in the Sky, we then have to come back to Arbiter's Grounds and perform Stallard's Skip. This glitch was once task only, but humans decided they wanted to get their hands on it as well, and found Stallard's. But this one doesn't require any transforming, so why are we even doing Stallard's Skip in the first place? Well, the problem isn't with the fight, but what happens after.
Nothing you can do to stop my advance.
This cutscene, in order to get out of Arbiter's Grounds, you need to warp away, since entering this room after Stallard has been defeated will not allow us to restart Arbiter's Grounds. But if we can perform Stallard's Skip, after we unlock the portal and the Mirror of Twilight, we can backtrack into the boss door and die, put us inside the boss door, and then we can save warp. And the reason why we do City in the Sky before coming back here is so that we don't have to perform Stallard's Skip twice. You first need a super and position to perform claw shot accurately. Claw shotting something and falling off a ledge so that it will come to you instead of you going to it.
The fuck.
An L slide to clip through this wall. Then you have a 3-frame window to perform a bomb boost. Now, none of these things alone are necessarily difficult. Altogether is a nightmare to get through. And the reason why we do all of this is just because warping will transform you into a wolf, and if you kill Stallard, when you die in this room, you will not respawn in Arbiter's Grounds, and save warping won't either, and we can't get through the door. If that sounded bad to you, it took me 5 hours.
Oh, shit.
Yes! No way! Get out, get out, get out. Oh my gosh! The hardest trick in the run. I'm gonna be careful. Shut up. Right. Another one.
When we work together,
Oh, there.
you have proven yourself.
All I did was kill What is happening? I am so confused. Am I good now? I think that... Yes! We are in the Twilight. Palace of Twilight. Now, earlier in the run, I said I would not be doing any more transforms. Unfortunately for us, there's this black fog that will automatically turn you into wolf if you enter. Again, the speedrunning community prevails. There we go. So if you constantly call Midna and then cancel, you're able to delay the transform. Oh, that missed. Okay, I had to get closer. Alright, time to save my game again, because there's more fog. And now I have to run into the mist. Now we do quick draw, or fail. Why didn't that work? There's no way this is now, right?
Ammunition shared amongst us all, as it should be.
No, wait, that somehow work? I cheated it twice. I was not expecting this to be as challenging as it is.
Which chest are we missing?
Time for the second Phantom's End. The Butter Sword. We're so close. We are so close to completing 4 transforms. There we go. You can clash
Let's try the
G
G-shot.
top here.
Do not become one of you. Burn in the fires of hell.
We have successfully made it through that room without transforming.
Must be strong. Focused.
That's so cool.
Your own action
Killing
may
them
have
on
sealed
one
your
of the last
fate, my
possible
friend.
frames. Time to fight Zant. He's such a good guy.
Not be the last.
Should be able to start these swimmer water bombs now. There we go. Okay. This should be good now.
I can't fight without ammunition.
Okay. He's so goofy.
And our enemies behave.
Okay. And that's it there. And now we make our way to Hyrule Castle. Alright, and now if we were to work away, that would of course be transform. So this is where Stellar Skip actually comes into play. Now we need to die. Voila. Now we must perform back in time equipped one more time to warp ourselves. This bridge ain't full enough for the 2 of us. Alright, bye. This cutscene is never normal. I love it. Alright.
I think the game glitched out because
Let's
fuck.
go.
We already filled
I
up
just
the
knocked
damn
over that kid. The rare Chew
the 4
Jelly is
boxes,
what
but
allows
apparently we
4
didn't.
transforms to be possible, as well as the quick draw hidden skill which we got earlier. Hello, rare Chew Jelly. I'm going to harvest your insides. Now I must get off this button and not accidentally drink it. Oh yeah, the funny bonk to enter the loading zone. Now we get Squidna cutscene, which is the perfect bathroom break. After 61.5 hours, I finally get a bathroom break. What a run.
Man, I wasn't turning my phone.
Here on out should be pretty easy, but knowing it's me, I'm gonna do something stupid, so it's time to...
Alright. Enough of that. Let's see what this game's all about. Let me be trash at another game. I need to change everything. Okay. Good job. Let's go down the line. Left it? And they gave me my Xbox attachment. Yeah. Nice. No chat messages. Jesus Christ. Setting. Controller, cursor sensitivity. Brother, so nothing like to 200. Jesus Christ, why does that feel so slow? Let's play the tutorial. Shino Nuba.
You're currently playing as the Punisher, a powerful duelist. I'll guide you through a test run. Come on, let's get started. Go on and move the camera around to look at the target location. Time to follow the guided. You can jump over obstacles to reach the target location. Ready? Aim, fire. Out of ammo? No worries. Just aim to the head. Go on. Get up close to the enemy and use your melee attacks. Time to follow the guiding line into the mission area. Click once to mark this spot. It's easy. Double click to mark your enemy's location.
Something seems fishy
Wanna
here.
mark the enemy? Just point and click.
Here.
Hold down the ping key to bring up the wheel and send a quick message.
Hold your horses.
Time to follow the guide. I'm gonna share my cosmic awareness with you. You'll be able to detect easy to damage structures. I call this power Chronovision. You can use Chronovision to observe and destroy structures in an active area. Break through the wall to... Oh, there we go. Path cleared. You can use Chronovision to observe and destroy structures in an active area. There we go. Path cleared. Now, advance to the next mission area. Final Judgment is your ultimate ability. It deals massive damage, but it needs to charge first. Attack those Galactibots to charge it up.
Down and out.
More enemies spotted. Unleash your ultimate
jury,
and wipe them.
executioner! Lights out for stun.
Way to go! You've aced this training section.
Okay. Who's the healer? That way I can be excused of not getting any kills. Shino Nuba.
Hey there! I'll be helping you breeze through the hero tutorial. Ready to get started? Head over to that device and interact with it to pick your hero. All hail the Black Panther, a fierce duelist who's eager to hunt his prey. Get up close and personal. Then, put those vibranium claws to good use.
Know your limits.
Up the wall and scale it to reach your target point. Fun! mission area. Spear toss deals damage and attaches vibration. Strike your marked enemies using unleash spinning kick to hit hard and attach vibranium marks. Strike your marked enemies using sprint rend to reset your ability cooldown. Use fast descent to mark your marks. Then detonate the vibranium marks with sprint rend. Magic has been summoned. Now you can trigger your team up ability, Dejalia Disc. Time to follow the guiding line into the mission area. Dejalia Disc can return you to a previous position. Cool, right? Time to start the target challenge. Just interact with that device. Defeat as many enemies as you can before the countdown hits 0.
Tremble before Bast! 3 foes defeated. Honor the Panther cult. Bast, guide my... Tremble before Bast! You dare challenge the avatar of a god. Hit.
The target challenge is over. We can move on, or you can give it another shot.
No.
We're all wrapped up. You can try out another hero, or leave the tutorial. Up to you. Now you're the Punisher, a duelist who's all about taking out his enemies permanently. Start off with adjudication to wipe out your foes. Good. Time to switch to deliverance. Now blast your enemies using deliverance. You can throw down a smoke grenade to briefly cloak the targeted area. Try it.
Smoke screen.
Set up a culling turret and open fire on your foes.
Heavy weapons. I'm in love. Justice, pure and simple.
Want to get up to the higher spot? Just use your grappling hook. Time to follow the guiding line into the mission area. More enemies spotted. Unleash your ultimate ability and wipe them out.
So, need some ranged firepower.
Rockets here. That means the team-up ability ammo overload is now activated. Try to take down the enemies within the range of rockets.
Judge! Jury! Executioner!
Time to start the target challenge. Just interact with that device. Defeat as many enemies as you can before the countdown hits 0.
Need some ranged firepower. You made your last mistake. Freeze at start. 5 down.
Was Punisher pretty much a soldier from
We're all wrapped up. You can try out another hero or leave the tutorial. Now you're playing as Magneto, a Vanguard hero who uses his powers to shield and defend his teammates. Unleash Iron Volley at the enemy to take him down.
You should be ashamed.
Use Magneto's metallic curtain to help protect your team from damage. Shield your teammates using metal bulwark. Fun fact, Magneto can also use metal bulwark to shield himself.
Exactly as I expected.
Get ready to fire the mag cannon at your enemy! Your ultimate ability draws in enemy bullets and sends them hurtling back like a meteor. Speed! Scarlet Witch can infuse Magneto with chaos energy, granting him a new team-up ability, Metallic Fusion. Conjure up some chaos energy to defeat the enemy in front of you. Time to start the target challenge. Just interact with that device. Defeat as many enemies as you can before the countdown hits 0.
It's the perfect conduit for your chaos.
Armor superior, you cannot hurt me. Nature itself bends to my will.
The target challenge is over. We can move on, or we're all wrapped up. You can try out another hero, or leave the tutorial. Up to you. Now you're playing as Bruce Banner. Try transforming into Hero Hulk. You know you want to.
I'm Hulky!
Hulk is a Vanguard hero with skills to protect his allies. Get up close to your foes and use some heavy punches to take him down.
Was that too hard? There's gonna be a fight!
Want to reach your target spot? Hold down the jump button to leap super far. Time to follow the guiding line into the mission area. Use Indestructible Guard near your allies to keep them safe. It's the perfect time to blast the enemy with a Gamma Burst. Immobilize your opponent with Radioactive Knockdown. Want to reach your target spot? Hold down the jump button to leap super far. Time to follow the guiding line into the mission area. Careful! When Hulk takes fatal damage, he turns back into Dr. Banner. Need to charge your ultimate ability? Throw a Gamma Grenade at your feet. Take aim with the Gamma Ray gun to attack enemies and boost your ultimate ability. Oh yeah! Time to Hulk out again!
I'm Hulky!
Gamma time! Unleash your ultimate ability to transform into Monster Hulk and wipe out all your enemies. Time to start the target challenge. Just interact with that device.
Hulk smashed all enemies!
Defeat as many enemies as you can before the countdown hits 0.
There's gonna be a fight! Green Rage! Hulk smash!
The target challenge is over. We can move on, or you can give it another shot. We're all wrapped up. You can try out another hero, or leave the tutorial. Up to you. You're currently playing as Mantis, a savvy strategist who's all about backing the team up with her impressive powers. Release a life energy blast to take out your enemies. I feel your pain. If your teammates are hurting bad, a healing flower should patch them up. Boost the damage your team delivers with Allied. The best way to conquer enemies is to join forces with your teammates. Too fast for you. You make me angry. Hostile ahead. I am less angry now. Want to keep your foes in check? Release Force Slumber in their direction. Get close to your teammates and use Soul Resurgence to give them a nice healing boost. The best way to conquer enemies is to join forces with your teammates. We triumph together. Hey team, Adam Warlock is is on the scene. Now you can activate your team-up ability, Nature's Soul. Now Mantis can tap into Warlock's power of Cocooned Revival. Now Mantis, okay, now head over to the device and interact to start the healing challenge.
It's a healing
Do your
zone.
best to keep your teammates alive until the clock runs out. Tired.
We are undefeatable! Maybe I made myself too powerful. Thrice as nice. You made me angry. My anger is purged. Feel better, fight better.
Oh, you nailed that healing challenge! Wanna try again? Or should we move on? We're all wrapped up.
Alright.
You can try out
So
another hero or leave the tutorial. Up to you. Yeah! Now you're playing as Rocket Raccoon, a strategist who supports his team with his awesome abilities. To get rid of your enemies, blast them with Bombard mode. Uh-oh, your allies are hurt. Try using repair mode to heal them.
I'll patch you up.
Approach a wall and scale it to reach your target point. Fun! Zoom forward using Jetpack Dash. You can drop a Battle Rebirth beacon to bring fallen teammates back into the fight.
You had your chances. Put them down so they stay down.
Time to power up your allies with your ultimate ability, so you can take down your enemies enemy spot.
This
Take
is
them down with your
real
weapons.
firepower. Someone scratch my back.
Time to follow the guiding line into the mission area. Oh, good! The Punisher is here! Now you can activate a team-up ability, Ammo Invention! Go ahead and launch the Work together with the Punisher to wipe out every last enemy!
You had your
Okay,
chances.
now head over to the device and interact to start the healing challenge. Do your best to keep your teammates alive until the clock runs out.
I'll patch you up. Somebody else could have more bad guys. Just what we need. Anybody else got 3? This is real firepower. Did you see that? You had your chances. Long as I
Oh,
got
you
bullets,
nailed that
I
healing challenge!
fucking did it.
Wanna try again?
My damn teammate fucking died.
We're all wrapped up. You can try out another hero or leave the tutorial. Luna Snow has taken the stage.
Damn.
This master strategist backs up her team with her incredible talents. Slide forward using Smooth Skate to get where you need to be in a flash. Unleash Light and Dark Eyes to give your enemies a major kill. Get this. Light and Dark Eyes can also heal your teammates. Talk about cool. Idle Aura is gonna be a big hit with your teammates.
Be strong together.
Allies gifted with Idle Aura restore their own health, blast the baddies with absolute zero to freeze them in their tracks.
Don't grow like a girl.
Activate Ice Arts and fire Ice Shards to do some serious damage.
A nice deep freeze.
Wanna know a secret? Ice Shards can also heal your team. Time for the grand finale. Fate of
I
both
am ready
worlds.
to put on a show.
Fate of both worlds can remix your performance too, giving your teammates a
Damn.
damage boost. The best way to conquer enemies is to join forces with your teammates.
You seeing stars?
Iron Fist is here. Now you can activate your team-up ability,
Strong together.
Frozen Chi. Trigger Frozen Chi to heal your teammates nearby. Frozen Chi can also knock back surrounding enemies. Okay, now head over to the device and interact to start the healing challenge. Do your best to keep your teammates alive until the clock runs out.
I am ready to put on a show. nice deep freeze. I put you on ice. I am ready to put on a show.
Nailed that healing challenge. Wanna try again? Or should we move on? We're all wrapped up. You can try out another hero or leave the tutorial. Up to you.
I'm probably gonna die a lot. So, wait, start.
Hey there! I'll be helping you breeze through the hero tutorial. Ready to get started? Head over to that device and interact with it to pick your hero.
I didn't mean to click that one. Better Islands.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
I'm Luna Snow. Like the moon, I shine in darkness.
Let's see how badly we get fucking destroyed.
Orlitz was my life. But wouldn't it be fabulous to have an
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
This web of life and destiny. Are you its protector?
One of them, I guess? But there are like thousands of other spider folks out there putting in the work too.
You would be best to summon them all. I have a feeling we will need them.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2,
My teammate.
1.
Destroy that boy.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Thanks so much. That one hurts.
I feel better already.
Better stop that vehicle.
I suck.
Double KO.
Be strong together.
Oh, there was a damn Iron Man up in the sky.
Maximum pulse! Maximum pulse!
Yep.
Better stop that vehicle. They've made it halfway. Stop them.
Need some help.
The spawn of monstrum together. Our foes have arrived.
Need Hero Magneto. Where's my teammate?
I couldn't rest until I paid you back. Thanks so much. I am ready to put on a show.
Rise, my friends! I feel better already. I am actually...
I will never allow Krakoa to suffer the same fate as Genosha.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Poor, pathetic thing. You cannot hurt
Better stop that vehicle.
Born again!
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them. Better stop that vehicle.
Can I move any faster or no?
It's now or never. Stop them.
Behind help. So cold.
Okay, let's try it.
I am at your... You are...
Don't give them another inch.
Just embrace the light.
You shall not be harmed.
Maximum pulse!
Was that truly your best?
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Damn.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
I'm Luna Snow. Like the moon, I shine in darkness.
Starlo. That's kind of cool, the little intro things.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Those guys are about to shoot at us. Someone scratch my back.
Be strong together.
We need to stop that vehicle.
A nice deep freeze.
Better look behind you.
Thanks so much.
Better stop that vehicle.
Who's the man? Yeah.
I'm barely harmed. Who could fight the goddess of hell?
Hey, the human host is down.
Be strong together.
Team play.
Take a look, Chief.
Those guys are about to shoot at us.
Okay, admit it. You need me. Just in time. Be strong together.
Someone scratch my back. I'll patch you up.
I want your soul. Be your best self.
You stopped them in their tracks.
It hurts. Why would I need healing? It's okay. Admit it. You need me.
That's the stuff.
I was fine.
Someone heal me up.
Quail,
A nice deep freeze. I am ready to put on a show. I am the goddess. All the other gods fear.
don't mind me.
It's okay.
I'm
Admit
just
it.
dying.
You need me. Healing. Why would I need healing?
I'm extra lethal.
I like the cold.
Yeah.
A brief taste of... Good job, Darkborn. One more for the soul sword. I was in trouble. I suck.
Starlo, look at that.
Be your best self. Need some help.
I'll patch you up.
I was worried.
In your face, loser.
Limbo stands
Roar.
with you.
I want your soul. A feast for my crow.
Hey, Dee, enjoy the amplifier.
Just in time. Thanks.
Wait, so are we the good guys or the bad guys? Did I do good? I think I'm at heal 20. Yeah, I think I did my job. 12 assists, Jesus Christ. Oh no, was that good? Was that bad? I guess I did a ton of earlier. Luxury. Guess just get the only thing that we can get.
I am Groot.
What's that all about? Estimated wait time 25 minutes? Jesus Christ.
Alright, time to find out who's our ultimate party shark.
But he switched over to so okay, so he in the left. Thought so.
Looks like we're falling behind a bit, but don't worry. Just keep swimming. We're halfway through this little feeding frenzy.
Oh, it's a Splatoon, okay. Damn, he got fucking later.
Looks like we're falling behind a bit, but don't worry. Just keep swimming. Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Mixed person.
Alright, time to find out who's our ultimate party shark. Looks like we're falling behind a bit, but don't worry. Just keep swimming. We're halfway through this little feeding frenzy. Looks like we're falling behind a bit, but don't worry. Just keep swimming.
Fucking Jeff mains Jesus Christ.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Alright. That was cool. Alright. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.